Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah, and we're in another episode of Factorio. So I finally figured out the lab. Basically, this says it takes one science pack, but if you go into the technology tree, it says it needs one science pack times 10. So each science pack takes 15 seconds, and then you need that 10 times over in order to get this laser, which is what we're going for right now. I'm not entirely sure why. Actually, it just says optics, not lasers. And then we're probably going to go for solar. Good God, 250 of those? That's a lot. That's a lot. Curiosity, what does it take to make one of those? Yo, that's a lot. Okay, so some of the other things I did, man, it's so dark. I may have to turn up the brightness. Is I took my copper production and I made it deliver here, so I don't have to go across the world to get my copper. I'm also going to get the iron here. I replaced everything with electricity, so you see these little guys? Wow. It actually kind of tells you what it's powering, too. So they have to have these little wires between them in order for them to connect. And yeah, so like all this is now just on electric stuff, which means I don't have that crazy loss on the coal. I've got an electric power drill there, and this leads all the way over here, which is now let's see, it's supplying, these guys with power. And these are all electric, except for this. I want to make this an electric furnace so we don't have to worry about coal anymore. That's part of the problem, though, is that we need to do some research. Yay! In terms of research, I think that would be under automation, electronics. Alright, that's pretty advanced. These are amazing. I was looking for, not that. Okay. Steel processing. Oh my God. And all the stuff. So we'll probably have to research all this stuff. I need turrets so bad. Walls and then like gates. Alright, so some of this stuff is pretty easy. I was under the impression that I could... These are trains. Used to fill in water that's in the way. Oh, I don't care about that. Tool belt. Slots too. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff though. Ah. Okay, anyway. My thought... I forgot what my thought was. Dang it. Holy moly, look at all this stuff. Alright. I was thinking we get a furnace that's electric. Okay, so let's look for the electric furnace. Maybe that's in the tech tree somewhere? Somewhere in the depths. Heavy armor, automation 2. We probably just need automation 1 for the moment. Nuclear power? Holy frijoles. Okay, anyway, I guess I'm just have to figure out, maybe it's a logistics thing. I thought electric furnace was pretty up top. Maybe it's under a different toolbar. Alright. No. I want an electric furnace. Can I not get that? Can't get it yet. Doesn't mean a whole lot. Alright. We might need some radar stuff pretty soon. So, like I said, I'm going to kind of just chill for a minute and figure this out. I think for now what I'm going to do is put this, see, that's there, like put that there, grab one of these guys, just wait, what, okay, and then grab the chest, put that there, and then we're going to put this, and we're going to put all this stuff in here. Okay. Guess it doesn't need coal? Nope, it needs coal, alright. Could have sworn that would have worked. Oh, do I have that? No. I was going to say, do I have it backwards? But I don't. Alright, maybe I just have this guy in the wrong place. It's either there or there, though. Hey, right there. Alright, let me take all that out. Ah, it will put it in. It only puts probably 8 in or something like that. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Already stopped. Yeah, like 5 in at a time. Whatever, it's fine. So I'll just have to come by and fill this up every now and again. Alright. Let's look at this optics thing real quick. Dude. Oh. Dang it. I hope it doesn't have to do it all at once. Alright, anyway, I will be back in just a little bit. Alright guys, so optics finished. Let's see what that means. Nothing. So we get lamps. Let's see, do we get lamps? We do. So if I create a lamp, I assume this means I have some light now. Oh, but it requires power. That'll help at night. Okay. So now what? Turrets, I suppose, would be the next best one. So if we hit research. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to be back in just a little bit. Okay guys, something I figured out. If you have 2 of these, you can go twice as fast because they both can research at the same time. Wow, that was amazing. So we have some automation finished. That gives us the assembling machine, which is actually pretty sweet. And a long-handed inserter. What I'm really looking for is this filter inserter. That'll be amazing. What does this give us? Whoa, that gives us a less. We also want to do the steel, I think. The steel gives us solar energy down the line, an engine, some other stuff. Oh, it gives us this advanced material processing, which will be amazing. This would give us, oh, we need some of this. This would be awesome to have. I say we do this next. It's pretty easy. So we're going to do that. And we're just going to create a crap load of this stuff, actually. Just going to create it all. I'm pretty sure I have enough up here that I can do that. So this is slow, by the way. It's a slow way of doing stuff. Obviously, I could add another furnace, get some stuff going. I would really like to get some of the underground stuff going so I could just insert into the same chest. We do kind of need to create a turret after all this stuff. Let's just create all the turrets we can. Yeah, so now I'm hitting that bottleneck actually right now. Okay, so this kind of explains all the stuff that we're producing. We don't need this guy. Let's get rid of that. So now I just do this. I put that in there, this one in here, And so they're both going at the same time, which is really nice. Alright, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. For right now, I think the next bit that we need to do is kind of create some of these things that we're able to create now. For the long-handed inserter, we'll put stuff on the other side of the belt, kind of a deal, and grab stuff from the other side of the belt. The assembler, or the assembling machine, will craft items automatically. So like these stupid vials that I'm creating right now, it'll create that automatically. I don't know what other stuff that we would need just off the top of my head. Maybe a bunch of circuits or something like that. That way, it just doesn't take forever to do this. So, for example, alright, we're going to create one of those. So, like, my inventory here won't back up either. Alright, let's see. Let's create half of them there, and half of them go there. I don't know how close we are. My stupid thing is in the way. We can also add speed modules, which will be amazing later on. To begin with, we'll probably just make a bunch of these guys. Here, I'm gonna take care of this. Ooh, we have an assembler, never mind. So, let's try to figure out what this assembler does. So, yeah, I can tell it to create any of these things that I want. It can create a gear. It can create a pickaxe. I don't really need a pickaxe. And so long as you provide it with the correct stuff, it'll create it automatically. And holy crap, this is going to take some time. Oh, logistics is finished. What did we get out of logistics? Ooh, these guys, that's amazing. Alright. So, what is next? I think steel might be next. 50! See, this is why we need to create some of this stuff, so it can automatically deliver it to the labs. This setup is actually pretty terrible for doing everything we need it to do. In fact, if I had to redo this, I will probably get rid of all this stuff and then create the furnace over here, so it'll how much stuff? Okay, just so it'll have like a furnace array, and then it can deliver it to a central chest, which might be the next thing we do. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, so this is just us starting out, I think. Alright, guys. So, the next bit here, I think I'm going to do some cleanup stuff. I just want to, like, warn you. I'm going to do some of this off camera. Do some research. The research takes forever. I forgot about that. But, like, I want to do some of this cleanup with you guys. And what we'll do is actually we'll get rid of a lot of this stuff, and I think we're going to put the furnace array over here. One of the other things I want to do, by the way, this light is amazing. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, right, so like that, so I just do this every other one or something like that. Kind of light it up for you guys, see? It's almost like daytime. Anyway, is that there is a stone mine all the way over here, and it's huge. So I think my next big thing is going to be hooking up the stone mine and maybe using this conveyor belt to get everything back. And I think maybe we'll even transport the raw copper. So we can get rid of this stuff and then just have it all up at the top. I think that was a good idea. Also, we did get some other stuff done. So we have some underground belts. And we have all these wonderful things. The inserter, we have the long-handed inserter, the fast inserter, which is something that we might use in the near future. I might even switch some of these things out because these are, God, they're slow. For example, let me create one so I can kind of show you guys what it's all about. So that's actually the bottleneck is here, isn't it? So anyway, the fast inserter, like if we did something like, well, it's hard to show. It'd be, I don't know. Anyway, basically, it does it really fast. That was the wrong thing. Q. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna get rid of this, get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of you guys. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You. Now we're just gonna grab these guys, right? And we're gonna transport. Actually, I'm gonna have to fix this at the top, but we're going to transport this stuff up top. Is this filling up at all? Yes, it is. We're gonna need one that. This guy will be perfect for here, actually. And so I'm going to have to actually, I think I can run faster than this stuff, maybe. So there and there, especially if I get on the conveyor belt. And then what we're going to do is, wow, that's amazing. We're going to pick that up. We're going to pick this up. And we're going to we're gonna kind of like get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I see it coming, so I'm like trying to get it. Alright, we're gonna leave it there for the moment. See how closely these are spaced out versus the normal one is pretty far apart. Alright, so we're also gonna get rid of this guy, this guy. Get rid of that. Oh, whoops. We're going to get rid of this guy, these. So, I said I was going to do this off camera, didn't I? Alright, yeah, I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit, show you what I have. Okay, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on what was going on. We've got a transport belt right here that I do believe is going to carry the coal. We've got our little lines here. Now, I had to use long arms so they could reach this and still put it in the furnace. So these will reach the coal and put it in here. These will take the metal and put it in this one. So like, and these first four are going to be, I think, copper, and then these other four are going to be the iron. And I kind of wanted you guys to be here for this, for when I do, let's grab this, and I want to pull it this way, and I actually need to do, I guess, that, and then this. Okay, so I want you to see this. Now, I've created one of these splitters, actually created 10 splitters. What these do, you see they have 2 tracks, right? One there, one there. So if I put this here, it's kind of like, if you're into Minecraft, like mods, it's kind of like round robin. It evenly distributes the coal. So watch this. I put that there, and half this coal goes up here, right? So, and then it should, like, they're not fast enough to keep up, so then they start supplying. And eventually, so these must be filled up already. Yeah, so they'll just automatically all fill up, and then it'll just back up. It'll be fine. So that's that. what's going to happen here is we're going to do... I'm going to get some more of these underground guys, so let's do some of that. Hello, person on thing. Okay, so hold on a second. So what you do here is kind of like the pipes that we did earlier. I'm alternating them. So we click one, we drag it, and we deliver it to this guy, right? Skip, and then for every yellow one gets one of those, right? So what I'm thinking is that here, somebody is PMing the heck out of me. Is that we'll run another line that goes something like... Did I run out of those? Did I? Wow. I guess I'll just make a bunch more of these. They're really cheap, really easy to make. Okay. So we're gonna run this to, let's see, that one is 4, right? So we're gonna run this to there, and then we're gonna flip these around. And since I don't have filters yet, this is what's gonna happen. Actually, take that one out. So then we're going to grab, do I have any more of the arm guys? I got those, but I don't want them. I've got the long ones. Let's just create some more of these. So there's one. I should keep track of how much. Okay, I think I need like 8 total. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to flip this guy around. He's going to go here, 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 and here. As soon as I have the filter ones, this will be a much easier process, but this is fine. So this line here, I'm actually going to take this up there, I guess. Nope. So I need to go there, there, and then let's take this, and we're going to go, do I have a, no, that's just the chest, so I need this to go here, and kind of go this way now. Oh, I ran out. I just need to create all those. Okay. Actually, I am kind of running into an issue right here. If you'll notice, I'm running out of iron. So it's actually really important that I get this stuff done. Okay, so we're going to continue going here and here. That was the wrong one. I can barely see this thing. Okay, so we're going to hit that, that, and that. And then we're going to take... Oh, no. I might have to steal one of these guys for now. And I'm going to take him, and I'm going to put him right here. So, you see how far apart these were. The quick ones do like 4 times that rate, but this is going to get me plenty of this stuff. Yeah, this is actually going to take a bit. But watch. So, they're not actually going to take anything because I don't have them powered yet. So, like, the best solution for me really is to put it like right here. No, right here is actually really good. So let me do that, and then I can line them up like this so their squares line up. And I probably have to do something like that. So these guys are powered, they're going there. That one's filling this up. And what's going to happen is at first it's going to fill up. Really? Anyway, it's going to fill up these guys first. And then it's going to run and it's going to give me these, which I really, really need right now. And here, okay. And so we need those guys to create. Okay, so. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm putting this chest. I have a chest, right? Yeah. So I'm going to put a chest right here and one over here. That's the wrong place. One more down. So one there and one here. What's going to happen here is that we're going to have these guys running this way, and then flip this around. We'll have this guy running that way, except not quite like that. Alright, so now I just need to grab actually 2 of those and 1 of these. So this guy is going to go right, especially for right now, he's going to go right here. I know he doesn't have any power right now. We're going to grab this. Probably should create a network that's not so janky, but you know, whatever. And I hope is that I can get this guy and put him right there, and then he'll start pulling that stuff out. Perfect. In theory, this should not be backed up too much. So that's good. So now I'll just start getting iron plates in this chest. And this chest will be copper plates. So let me, gosh, I hope I can get some stuff going. Alright, let's see here. We're going to create all 5 of these guys. Yeah, I'll be back with you in just a little bit.